No. I'm calling Professor Neira from the University of Concepción, Chile, who is supposed to present something. That's me. I have to explain that someone failed. I will walk here. I have to explain that someone failed to me, and I had a problem with the PowerPoint that I prepared. And for you to take care, the one that failed to me was Windows version 10. Difficult, yeah? I don't know if you have you moved to Windows 10? No? Okay, then we should. Well, anyhow, I'm going to go very fast. Yeah? At the University of Concepción, he's in an old university. It's about 100 years for us, he's old. Yeah? And with the help of Professor Nicolescu, who made an effort and went to Chile and gave us a big push. And then we start at the Faculty of Education where I worked to introduce the subject of transdisciplinarity. Yep. The program that I am in charge of is the Transdisciplinary Education and Spirituality in Higher Education. But first I have to read the information, a nice piece of writing from a person from Colombia who died in the year 2004. His name was Gabriel Garcia Marquez. And after reading that, I start thinking in transdisciplinarity. The translation says, many things that are true today will not be true tomorrow. Perhaps the formal logic is degraded to a school method so that children understand that how it was the old and abolished habit of making mistakes. Very interesting. Yeah, it's a big criticism. And he wrote this starting the millennium that we are now on. Well, for us, it's difficult to start in this subject. Universities are a kind of supermarket of fragmented knowledge. Yeah. And it was quite difficult to start because beside that, scientists think that science is an ideology, so you cannot attack the science. So therefore, the problem is that people at the higher level of education, like the doctoral degrees or master degree, if you want to talk with them about transdisciplinarity, no, they won't accept it. Because as a philosopher from India, he said that they develop the mechanical mind. Well, this is the kind of a student that we do have at this moment, at least in my country, and I have observed the same in our country. So, what I decided to do is not to teach at the doctoral level or master degree level, but to start with the undergraduates. So what I did this year, I started with a number of 5 students maximum to enroll in the course. So finally, I am teaching them, and we are learning, more than teaching, learning both, learning about transdisciplinarity and trying to understand all the work that has developed Dr. Nicolescu. And it has been a fantastic experience. Yeah. Students from medicine, students from engineering, faculty of engineering, people from the school of politics. Then I have students from physics, from mathematics, from chemistry. So it's a mixture. And we discovered that we all could talk and understand. And the central point was about of explaining them, what transdisciplinarity is that start thinking in human being development, which is totally absent in all other faculties. Faculty of Education, we think in human beings, but the other ones, they don't. They just think in the production or the work that they are going to do. So, and I remember the first meeting, I was talking about transdisciplinarity, and I gave some information, and a student says, but this is not objective. And I said, I respect too much a lot of students, and I said, well, do you know where the word objectivity comes from? He said, yes, objectivity is something of the method of science, but objectivity, I told him, comes from objects. Everything that science does, when it says this is objectivity, is based upon results and trials of a particular, how could I say that? A particular material, but that does not come from individuals. So after that, I said, well, subjectivity is a subject. We are the subject. What happened now, that when the subject tries to speak against a scientist, the other person will say, as Edgar Morin says, that I am forced to deny myself because the object that the science uses denies my knowledge, my feelings, everything. So we started working on that, and finally they are all understanding, and I hope that we could get very good results. They are now having some information on the physics, quantum physics. Now they understand better, and they have a student from physics, they help me with that. So at first, students from medicine, they say no, they didn't believe anything. No, you have to take that and that and that. There is an author was born in New Zealand, and he is a famous person that has added, and have the student from biology, that these human beings are not only a chemical and biological mixture. They have energy. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Well, anyhow, we got this. Well, the most important problem that they have is with the students that they have square minds. But we have, in order to change, we have to start from the new people. The other ones are, I wouldn't say contaminated, but they are defending their position. Okay, so I have some copies here of what I was going to say, but I will leave them here, so if anyone is interested, we'll take a copy. I'm sorry, I will have to give some more copies because I don't know if I will find
So I thank all the team. You know, there were many people working for Daniel. So I thank first Alex who helped us, the technicians. I thank the photography of the university. I thank the two people who took movies. I thank all the team who was there helping you. Please, a few moments of silence. Daniel. A few moments of silence. Yeah. Okay. I thank for the excursion. Please note, you have to take a taxi to go there. If you are not at the hotel university, the people who are registered for the excursion, you take a taxi, I gave you the address, you just show to the driver the address, and you have to be around 8:30 in the morning at Hotel University. We live precisely sharp at 8:45. Everybody has the address. So, hard work will come to us, to me, and to Attila, to do the books now of the Congress. You will receive, we will relax a little bit, so, you will receive instructions in September, beginning of September, how to start. Now, I would like to really thank all of you for two things. There are a lot of people here who know me personally. And they know that I can be very, very, very harsh, in the sense I cannot make concession with level, intellectual level, spiritual level, and so on. That I never did. I was surprised, frankly, very surprised here. It was a very high level. Yes, sorry. I said that a lot of people. I said that a lot of people know me, and they know that I can be very tough. I never made concessions on levels, intellectual level, spiritual level, for talks, for conferences. Here I was really surprised by a very high level. I don't say that to make you pleasure, but really a high level of all the talks presented. And I was very, very much impressed. That's a good sign, and for transdisciplinarity and for us. It's the second thing I would like to tell you, that what I learned perhaps the most at this conference, at this Congress, is that you listen to the other. The fact that you respect the other in the time you had, as Babes speakers, contributed to the round tables. You know, I consider that Congress really like an experiment. It's true that I worked 2 years for that. But at the beginning, many people said, you are crazy, will never work. How to put so many people in plenary sessions as contributors for roundtables? I said, I refuse parallel session, always. Because in parallel session, there can be 200 with few people coming. It's nonsense for me. So I wanted everybody of you to speak in plenary session. Short time. But it worked. And from my point of view, it worked because you respect the other, and everyone respects the others. So I'm very impressed, I'm very happy for that, and let's now enjoy other reception. Good reception, I can show. Okay, thank you. Is at 7:30 precise, no more, no less. Take everything from the room, will be closed, you cannot enter anymore. You take everything.